From William C. Denny Stadium at South River High School, TV 35 Sports is proud to bring you South River High School football. Today, the Rams of South River take on the Chargers of Spotswood. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Martin Ledensky, along with the voice of South River Sports, Fred Roselli. Fred?
Good afternoon, Art. Today is a big game for a multitude of reasons. First and foremost, it's the game that many of the players or seniors are looking forward to, South River Spotswood game. We all know what that's like. If you grew up here in South River, Artie and I, the kids were going to school with us at that time. The flip side is Rams had a tough start last week. They got to come back strong this week. You could see them coming out. They are ready for today's game. Spoke with the coaches. Both coaches says we're ready to go, see what we can do. Art, all I can say is that the team that comes out most pumped up today is going to have a big win under their name.
Well, Fred, look, this is the way it is. This is life. After last week's game, one of two things can happen. Either South River worked hard all week and rebounds and plays the way they're supposed to, or the season is over.
Well, let's hope that it's the former, not the latter. I think with the number of seniors they have on a squad, 12 to 15 of them, they will have, quote, taken control and get everybody pumped up to come out today.
I mean, they were able, they had films, they could see all the mistakes they made.
Art, we don't want to play catch-up ball. You and I talk about it game in and game out. Let's get out there, let's get up on the board quick and do it. Coach Marchese says, no, we're not introducing offense. We're not introducing defense. We're introducing the Rams, the South River Rams squad as a whole, and hopefully they're ready. They're under the goalpost, getting ready to come out. That's going to be the key to the game, how they come out right from word go.
Last week they made the same mistakes. They would push a run out to the sides, and then instead of forcing the guy out of bounds, running out of space, no, they let him turn upfield.
Coaches, coach, you're in here, down the end. You got the last booth is all for you guys. It's got electric everything.
It's a beautiful day for football.
Oh, it's a great day. Not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah.
The Rams got to see what's going on and let them know that this is their field.
To the field. They got a nice amount of players for the team this year for Spotswood. New coach. Should be interesting.
You speak about their coach, Art. Give you a little bit of what's going on here. Their coach this year, their head coach, is going to be Craig Mager. Craig has been a coach for a number of years. He is a 2007 Edison graduate, and he's used to be an assistant coach at Edison as well as North Brunswick. Here's the Rams coming out. Couple of things that he's doing. You know, I had the opportunity to speak with some of the coaches there. They too, similar to the Rams, run a spread offense. What that means is you'll see receivers going wide on the left, wide on the right, hopefully to give their quarterback a little more time, and it pulls some of your defensive players away. Defense, they're going to be doing a 3-4-D, so they're going to see what they can do. Winning in the trenches is going to mean a lot. Whether you're going to be there and it's going to be offense or defense, they got to put it together right from word go. Right from word go. Right now, everybody's getting ready for our national anthem. That was our national anthem, and we're going to be getting ready and underway. Got an opportunity here to see our varsity cheerleaders all getting ready. Players are going to get set. Nice to see a lot of the Pop Warner kids were out here lining up for the Rams when they were coming out. Young guys wearing the maroon and gray at that age. Hopefully they'll be up here playing here sometime. Going to be getting our seniors coming out there, our team captains for today. Looks like we're going to have Matt Marchese, number 51. I see number 6, Jihad Bright. I also see number 1. That's Jordan Crawford.
I think that number 6 is number 5.
Oh, I'm sorry, number 5. That's going to be Jeffrey Ferreira. And we also got number 77 there. That's Jaden Harper. And we'll see who's going to be coming out for the Spotswood Chargers.
You know, I know the norm is if you win the toss, you defer. If I was South River and we won the toss, I'd want the ball.
We're going to find out quickly. I'm looking here. I see number 12, Ethan Williams. I see number 1 for them, Jared Herrick. I see number 52. That's going to be Brandon Cornell. And I also see number 33, Sean Johnson. That's going to be our captains for the Chargers. Chargers with the white uniforms, the blue and gold helmets. Rams with maroon and dark gray. We'll see the toss of the coin in just a matter of moments, and we'll see which way everybody's headed. I think the key is going to be the first possession for the Rams. Whether it's offense or defense, they got to come out and make a statement early on.
Absolutely.
And that's what they need to do and let it continue right through the game.
It's not brain surgery. It's simple.
Here's the flip of the coin. See what they call it. Okay, looks like Rams won, and they are going to defer. Yeah. The Chargers will have the option. See what they're going to do here. Rams appear to be going from our left to right. Chargers will be going from right to left. So we'll be getting started here, and we'll see where we head to. They'll be starting out with the Chargers. Rams will be kicking off. Our varsity cheerleaders.
The Rams have 15 seniors on this team. It's time for them to step up.
Well, we're going to see that real quick. I would think after what happened last week, they're going to come out to play ball. That would be my hopes. Both teams going to be out on the field. If we get a shot quickly of the cheerleaders, I see a lot of the Pop Warner cheerleaders are over there cheering with the young ladies, with our varsity cheerleaders. Jared Hertz is going to be deep, along with, I think it was number 31. That would be Anthony Soleo. And here we go. We're going to be underway. See who can make it work right. There's our cheerleaders, along with our Pop Warner cheerleaders. A big thrill for them. And we are underway. A real short kick. Live ball. It's picked up at about the 30-yard line. Up on his feet, takes it to the 35. And the Rams defense will be out on the field. The Chargers coming in. They have, as we indicated earlier, a new coach. They're going to be setting up. Their quarterback is going to be number 12, Ethan Williams. Look for him to go quite a bit to his two main running backs. Number 3 is going to be Christian Montero, and number 1, Jared Hertz. They're going to be the key. He does have receivers also in Brandon Brandjoy, 81, Tyler Cornell, number 16, Patrick Panscape, 87, and Luke Johnson, number 13. They're splitting right now. Twins to the left, single to the back, single man in the backfield as anticipated.
South River looks like they're in a 5-2.
Quick handoff. Try to go left. He's still up on his field, got a gain of about 4. That was a carry there by number 3, Christian Montero. That'll bring up a 2nd and 6. Rams again setting up there.
South River look like they're in a 4-man
Off bounds, you got
now.
Art, and they got trips to the right.
Right. 4-man front.
Quarterback keep.
Big
He's
hole.
got the first down and then some. Takes it all the way down here to about the 48-yard line. 14-yard run by Ethan Williams, their quarterback.
Big hole up the middle that time, Fred. Spotswood playing quickly, not letting South River change any personnel.
And it's a quick handoff. They get it up there. He tries to get up through the middle again. That's Christian Montero. Takes it up, got a gain of about 6. They're predominantly going to be a run game. He's got the options if he wants to throw. Like I said earlier, he's got players that can receive for him, but they're going to predominantly work on number 3 Montero and number 1 Jared Herrick. Single man will be in the backfield, I'd say 70 to 80% of the time. Here they go. They split their huddle. This time they're going twins to the left. Single man to the right, 1 man in the backfield as before. That's going to be our first penalty of the game.
Yep.
That's going to be against the Rams. Grandero went off sides. That should bring up a 2nd and 1.
It's close to the first down. Yep, he's calling it a first down.
All right. Same formation for the Chargers. Takes the snap, hands it off again to Montero. Montero gets little gain on that one. Rams shut him down.
Better job that time. Got to win first down.
Well, Art, that all comes from that front line. Rams' front line is almost their entire offensive line from last year, so they should be able to play well together.
And with the spread offense, what he at some point will do is fake the run and go to the outside, either running or throwing a pass. So the backers got to be on their toes.
Man goes in motion. Comebacks the other way, pitches it over. They're going to try to go. Rams read that big time and got hit for a loss of 3. That went over to Brandon Brandjoy on a run.
Now South River's got to put in their pass.
He can throw. He's got the ability to throw. It's just that they're not predominantly going to have throwing. Now they're going trips left again. Rams made some adjustments there with their linebacker. He's going to keep the ball. He's going to try to spread, go wide. Oh, he got stopped there. Got a gain of about 7, but with that last, gain of 7 is going to bring up a 3rd and 6.
4th and 6, Fred.
4th and 6, I'm sorry.
It looks like he's going for it.
Well, you're already down almost at the 30. If you kick it into the end zone, it's worth the gamble sometimes.
They might keep that success with the quarterback keeping it. He's been getting pretty good yardage on his own.
Well, they got, again, spread offense. Drops back to throw.
Here, all right.
Ball bounced around, incomplete. And the Rams will take over 1st and 10, be set up right about the 33-yard line.
Nice pressure that time by the Rams front. Made him hurry that pass. He was looking for an inside screen.
Well, Rams were able to stop him. Now the Rams just got to move it downfield. That's going to be the key. Ball set right now at about the 33-yard line. Rams set up their formation. Kurtz going under center. Hands it over, try to get some room. Gain of about 1 only. That was DeAndre Morris. Got a gain of 2. Kurtz gets the play from the sideline. They come out and set. Huddle breaks. All right, it'd be nice for the Rams to make a statement, get a nice sustained drive here. Single man split wide to the right. Pitches this one back again. He's going to try to go wide.
Needs a block. He didn't get it.
Got a gain of about 4 on that one. Once again, DeAndre Morris.
Okay, about 3rd and 2.
Ball set up right now at about the 41-yard line.
Front line gives a good push. He should get the first down.
That's what they got to do. They got to control it. Hand it over. He's got the first down.
It's close.
See how they're going to mark it. That was by DeAndre Morris once again. I think he's got enough for it. Yep, there it is. First down. Rams getting some movement here.
Spotswood defense playing pretty tight up to the line. You know, throwing on first down may not be a bad idea.
Art, we saw the second half last week when Kurtz was let loose, he was throwing and connecting. 3-year returning quarterback. He knows what he has to do. Right up the middle. He got stopped right there. That was given to Grandiero, I think. Yep. No gain on that one. I see Joe Laporte come in. Hey, sometime we'll work on him with a short pass. 2nd and just about 10. Under center. Takes the snap. Whoa, they read that one.
He ran right through the line, no blocking.
Morris got hit for about a 5-yard loss, 4-yard loss.
The line did not do their job.
Not do a thing. I don't know if they got a hand on him.
He blitzed and he was clean.
Got it right now. It's going to be 3rd and 14. So this is where you may see him air it out a little bit.
Timeout.
Yeah, there's confusion here. Players from the sideline running in, running out, not sure. Coach Marchese's not going to be happy with that. He doesn't like to waste these timeouts. Ball back right now at about the 38-yard line.
He likes the screen in this position a lot. Sometimes on the screen, even with a hook and ladder.
You'll see that sometime during the season. You know that. Just got to find the right time. Screen would be ideal here because if they go try to rush that quarterback and he can obviously drop back a little bit, they should have a man open.
Spotswood's defensive line is pretty big, but so is South River.
I was just going to say that. South River's not a bunch of small guys out there.
A critical 3rd down here.
Oh, that's an understatement, Art.
Because it'd be good field position on a punt if they don't make the first.
Let's not worry about a punt. Let's hopefully they can do it. All right. Twins to the left, single man out to the right. Going out of shotgun. Drops back. They look around. He's got some room, but they're closing in on him. He's going to be just short. He's got a gain of about, I'll say, 12 yards. He's going to bring up a 4th and 2.
Here's the decision. I'd go for it.
You know what would be ideal here, Art? Let them know that they're going to change the cadence on the count.
Try
to pull them off sides.
Sure.
If you don't, you punt. I don't know if they want to give the ball up on that side of the 50. You know, the quarterback goes in and says, guys, look, we're changing the count. Nobody goes off sides. Let's pull them off. See what they did, what Coach Marchese wants here. Gets the snap. He's got some room. He got hit. Maybe sure. Oh, he's still up. He's still up. It sounds as if they called the play down before that. See where they're. It's going to be first down going the other way. Looking quickly for the mark. Yep, 1st and 10. Not enough on that one. So Rams give up the ball right at midfield. 1st and 10 in favor of the Chargers here.
You know, when your offense is depending on your quarterback to get yardage, something's wrong with your offense.
It's here they go, trips to the left. He's going to keep it. Looking for an opening. He's got about 5 on the play. Yep, gain of 5 by the quarterback.
That's giving him too much on first down.
You don't want that first down. It gives him a lot of options open for him. Here we go, 2nd and 5. Again, going with the trips on the left. Backfield's got Montero. Gives it to Montero. He's looking to go wide. He's got to get a ball fumbled.
South River's got
Look
it.
for the official. See how he's going to mark it. Looks like Rams take over. Turnover. Art, that's big. That's big for the defense.
Crawford on the recovery.
That's what they needed. That's what they needed a little bit. Now they got to capitalize this and put some points up on the board. 1st and 10 for the Rams.
Crank something up here on the first down.
I'd like to see him air it out a little bit.
Right.
That'll force them
Set them back on their heels.
Yeah, they can't come up there. They keep encroaching up to the line with their linebackers. Force them to go back.
Even if he goes and does a little screen or something.
Hey, Matt.
Okay, going under center. Hand off through the middle.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to get a gain. Oh, they got to get about 5 on that one. That's what they need. I didn't see who carried that for the Rams, Art.
I didn't.
Morris's carry, 5 yards. Here we go, 2nd and 5. Rams just past the midfield. Full house backfield. Pitch it back. They're looking for some room. He's got an opening, still up on his feet. It's going to be close to the first, now just shy of first down. Got a gain of about 3, maybe 4. Good carry by Morris once again.
Yeah, it's going to be a
3rd and 2. Third
and 2. I noticed Jeffrey Ferreira is down on the sideline, trainer working on him. Seems to be all right.
Yeah, hopefully nothing serious.
Yep.
From what I see there, it may have been where he twisted his ankle or something.
Need that big size back in there. He seems to be okay to go.
Here you go. Big play for the Rams. Full house backfield once again. Give it to him. He's got that and then some. Got a gain of about 4 on that one for DeAndre Morris. That's something the Rams needed.
Right.
Make a statement. That offensive line starting to do its job. I always talk about the unsung heroes. They make the running backs what they are, boy.
The trenches win the games.
Absolutely. You're going to introduce some of the players at halftime from the 2000-2001 championship teams. Back to the action right now. 1st and 10. Ball about the 42-yard line. Little bit of a fake. We've seen that before. Got a gain of about 6 on it.
Almost broke it.
That was Jeff Ferrer, carried for 5. Shades of last week, Art.
That misdirection's going to work here.
Yep. Second and 5. Ball set right now, roughly at the 36-yard line. Here they go. They break the huddle. Splitting one man wide to the left and trips to the right. And here's might be the end of the first quarter. Yep, that's the end of the first quarter.
Both teams in ball control here. Quick first quarter.
Real quick, you know, when you got that ball and you're just moving along on the ground, the clock keeps running.
It doesn't matter. There's no advantage to either side of the field.
No, there's
today.
no wind, nothing. Flag's flat right now.
Yep.
Not blowing where you got to worry about the heavy winds.
I mean, I know the run game is lulling him to sleep, setting him up. But
once you do that, you open it up for that pass. Rams coming back out on the field now. Started the second quarter. Okay, put it back up. It looks like you got about a 2nd and 5. We'll call it a long 4. Rams break their huddle. Twins going over to the left.
They're going to have single man coverage on those Twins.
Second man through. He's got the ball. Still up on his feet. He can get around the corner here. Nope, just shy. See where they're going to. I think he's got enough for the first down.
Both teams had 2 first downs in the first quarter.
No, the Rams moving the ball right now, which is what they need to do. Ball set at about the 31-yard line.
I go in trips to the right.
And single man to the left. So that's spread offense. You see it both ways. Fake the pass. Oh, wrapped them up.
Yep. Tried to misdirection back the other.
And that's going to be a loss of about 2.
Right. That's where you see the coach take that play and rip it out of the book.
That's done.
Throw it in the garbage. Second and 11. Could be a passing down here.
This time only Twins to the right. Fakes it, rolls out to his right. He's got some room.
Going to get tackled.
He's got some room. Got a gain in here. Looks like a gain of about 5.
Yep. Was nice, he just got away. So it looks like it's third and six. It's 2 down territory, Fred.
Absolutely, absolutely. You got the ball right now. You're about the 27-yard line. Makes no sense to try to pass that one anywhere. I mean, kick that one anywhere. There was good coverage on that by the defense from Spotswood.
Yep.
He was looking for an open receiver there, and they were covered too well. Did the smart thing, tucked it in and ran it, got just over 4 yards. They may have a timeout here. Flag, delay a game. Yep, delay a game against the Rams, so that's not what they needed.
You know, with all deference, Fred, body language, South River's moving in slow motion. There's no excitement. They should be running out to do these things.
Want to get all pumped up there and make it work. That's the name of the game. So you got a third and 11.
With a playable third down into a tougher third down.
And you're not going to get it on that one.
It's going to be 4th and about 3.
Yep, got a gain of about 6. Big play here, Art. Real big play.
Again, trouble with personnel. Guy coming in late. I formation.
Put 2 men in motion, move them back another 5.
That's what happens when you bring in guys late. They're not set. He didn't know what the count was.
You just had 10 yards in penalties there.
Yep.
From a 4th and 2, you're now looking at, for 4th and 3, you're now down to a 4th and 8. 9.
Yep. Again, players coming in late.
They got to know. They got to know what the formation is and when they're supposed to be out on the field.
Confusion again.
Drops back, looks around. He's airing this one out. Oh! Held on to it. It's a touchdown. Beautiful play on that one.
Ferrara,
Jeffrey Ferrara takes the ball 31 yards.
Yeah.
What a beautiful play on that one. It missed. Right behind you. No, I guess not. Big play there, Art. Big play there. 31 yards on a reception.
It's up and good.
So South River strikes first, 31-yard pass play. Kurtz to Ferreira. I'll tell you, he bobbled that one around. You didn't know for sure what was going to happen, but it turned out good. Rams first to strike, 7-0 right now. Hopefully that'll be the start for the Rams. They needed that. And as we always like to hear, I know the fans can't hear, it's the national anthem. Alma mater, sorry. Cheerleaders got a lot to celebrate here. Rams up on the board. Art, we didn't want to play catch-up ball. Unfortunately, we'll not have to.
Yeah.
Be nice to see that defense.
The team's just lined up wrong for
Art.
kickoff. But, you know, there's no rhythm to the game yet.
Can't make that stuff up. That's all I can say.
Yep.
We've been around a little bit too long on this one.
Kurtz will be kicking off for the Rams. A lot of open space past the initial line for Spotswood. This one goes, picked up at about the 20, and he's tackled at the 30-yard line, 32. Good coverage that time by special teams by South River. Granadero in on that stop now.
Actually, I think that might have been number 35, Nicholas Lahatsky, in on the stop for South River. First and 10 Chargers. They started at their own 33-yard line.
Interesting. I was trying to see if we can get a replay of that touchdown pass, but now they couldn't run it from the truck.
Well, you're ahead now.
Yeah, let's stay ahead.
Right.
Hands it to him, fakes the handoff, quarterback keep. Still up on his feet, got a gain of about 4. All right, I'll tell you something. I watch Ethan Williams run. One tough player out there.
Yep. Well, if he keeps on calling a lot of quarterback plays, going to be one
Well,
tired
he's going to
player.
be sore.
Yep. Big down here. South River's got to get
2nd
a
and
stop.
6. They got to stop him. Got to stop him. Twins to the right, single to the left.
A passing situation or something that you can defense.
Too many motion. Here's a flag. Amen.
So that'll make it 2nd and 11 now.
That'll change your plays, too, though. Big penalty. You don't realize it. You get a little momentum going, and plays like that just knock you right off the kilter.
So they're calling it 2nd and 10 now.
Here they go. We get set once again. Hands it off. Oh, the Rams swarmed them on that. Got a loss of about 6. Big play. They stopped Christian Matero right there. Loss of about 6 on that one. So our different team playing now that the Rams scored. Looks like 3rd and 15.
Yeah, Lakatos on the stop that time. Now you know it's a passing down. Down in distance. Just keep them inside the first down. And
keep them in front of you.
Right.
You know where they got to go. Give them that 5-yard pass. I don't care if you give them a 10-yard pass, but don't give them 14.
Force them to punt.
They get set there. I think he may air it out, to be honest with you.
Yep.
There he goes, looking to get that man up there. Look at him, wide open. Oh boy. I think Coach Denny blew down from heaven on that one and knocked him down because that was trouble city. I don't understand how a man gets that wide open, which he did.
I mean, from over here, it's tough to see if the, if the pass was as close as it looked, but he turned and he tripped over his own feet.
That's okay.
So, nah.
For the Rams, got Ferrer back for the return.
Back kind of far. I don't know if he can punt that far.
Yeah, we're going to see something.
Yeah.
Snap's good. Gets the kick off. He can get it. Takes it at the 32. He's to the 35, to the 40, to the 45. Cuts back the other way, and he's going to go down at about the 47-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams.
Real good field position. So Ferrer brings that back just shy of midfield. They're going to set it at about the 47. Somebody may not be on the field. I see Coach Marchese waving his hands.
Oh, Kurtz isn't on yet. I'd like to see South River do something here on first down.
Well, we keep our fingers crossed, Art.
Got to demoralize the other team. You got to get ahead. That's what happened last week. South River got demoralized.
Added a shotgun.
Yeah.
Look for second man through. Gets the ball and then some. Still up on his feet. Gain of about 12 on that one. Good hustle on that one. Carried by number 27 for the Rams. That's Darius Armstrong.
Good blocking by Grenadero to get him free. That's what you like on a first down. Ball's in Spotswood territory at the 40. Same setup.
They give it to him again. That one he got hit just past the line of scrimmage.
Couldn't get ahead of steam up. He ran into his own people.
Got a gain of 1.
I have no clue how much time is left in the quarter.
Yeah, we don't. I think we got to be at least halfway through the second period at this point. Ball's been on the ground. That eats a lot of clock. Drops back. Hands it over there. He's going to try to go wide. He's got some room.
Yeah, he got the first
down.
The
first down. Oh, flag's going to be a clip or a hold. Could forget about it. It's a hold against the Rams.
Yep.
With that penalty, it's going to bring it back. Officials' preliminary was a hold against the Rams. Look at this. You would have been all the way upfield. Instead, now they got the ball.
Second and
15. Ball at the 45.
Yeah.
Rams unofficially.
Twins on both sides now for the Rams.
Over 30 yards
in
penalties
motion
against the Rams. Let's see what he's going to do.
Might be a screen here.
He's got to pick up the ball. He had to pick up the ball because it was behind the line of scrimmage.
Spotswood will take anything that goes left to right. I mean, sideline to sideline.
To sideline.
You know, South River's got to go forward. Would be a good idea. Okay.
Again, they spread it. Twins left and right. Single man in the backfield with Kurtz out of the shotgun. Gets the snap, drops back. They're airing this one out big time. And he's got the ball. It's complete at about the 2-yard line.
That was Joe Lepore.
Big play on that one.
Yeah, he was covered.
He was covered. That was all the receiver. Well, I can't. The quarterback got the ball where he had to. Looked like about a 46-yard pass on there.
South River's going to put this on the ground.
Ball should be about the 2-yard line. He should be able to bang it out in 4 plays. Still up. That first one's going to be short. Tried to get that there with DeAndre Morris. He's going to bring up a second. All right, he said it was at the 4, so he's at the 3 right now. Now time comes into play. They can't look at the scoreboard to know how much time
I think at the halftime they got to either give you a 4 or 2-minute warning.
But still,
right.
Full house backfield.
No.
Still up on his feet. Get the big push. Look at
Yeah, he
that.
got
There's
it.
the signal. Morris with the touchdown. So DeAndre Morris from the 3 puts the Rams on the board for the second time this quarter.
Got to keep putting it on to make Spotswood start to have to chase.
This is what we look for. Ball set, down, up, and good. So the Rams can take it with a 14-0 lead. Art, we didn't want that play from behind, and they
Right.
don't have to do it. This is what we were hoping for.
There's about 4 minutes to go here in the first half.
Good old alma mater.
I mean, it's obvious one of South River's weapons is Kurtz's arm.
Fact that he's a 3-year starting
Right.
quarterback, Art, that's a big plus for any squad.
I mean,
Coaches like to have that.
He must have a pretty good amount of yardage in the air already for the first half.
Well, unofficially, and that's all I could tell you is unofficially, I can't control what they have downstairs. I got him at 77 yards right now.
And not bad for first half.
And that's on 2 completed passes only. I have unofficially 31 and 46.
And I'll tell you, if you look at Spotswood's setup, if the kicker could do a little chip shot over the initial line for Spotswood,
It may open it up.
Yeah, there's a
Big
lot
gaps,
of room.
big
gap.
gaps. They're showing a lot of respect for that leg. See what he's going to do.
Kicks it away.
Short squib kick.
It's
Take a
gonna
good
bounce.
bounce.
That's what they want.
He's got it at the 25. He tries to go up wide to the other side. He's got 2 men to beat. No, he's taken down at about the 35-yard line, and he'll come in 1st and 10 from the 35.
Good coverage by Rams special teams.
They're spotting the ball right at the 35, maybe 35.5-yard line.
Now the Rams get the ball started the third quarter.
Get an
So
opportunity.
You think Spotswood's going to try to put one up here in the first
Well,
half?
yeah, you want to go in on a high note. If you come
Right.
back, you got something there.
Here comes the pass.
That's the first pass we're going to see, but he may get. Oh,
He
yeah, he's
got
going down. He's
Yep.
going down. Loss of about 3.
Good coverage that time.
Defensive line just kept right on banging.
And the secondary had good coverage on their receivers.
Good rush by that front line. and
DeFaro
the
on the
backers.
tackle.
That's what the Rams need to do, and that clock's running. We know it's under 4 minutes. So our Spotswood cheerleaders come over doing what they call a welcome cheer for the Rams fans. Nice job, great sportsmanship. Back to the field, Twins left,
And
Twins right, single man to the left.
Yep.
Out of shotgun this time. Man goes in motion.
Delay a game. That'll put him back 5 more yards.
It's going to be 5 more against. That's a play that I just do not understand how the players can have it. Usually the official in the back will start to motion with his hand.
That might change. You know, Spotswood coach likes to run out of that position too.
Yeah,
Now they're deep.
Quarterback's got to see it. The man's
Right.
right upfield. And if he sees
Go
that
with
hand
the
going out, counting out.
Going with the same play.
He's going to try to
Hands
push
it off.
He's got some room.
That's all right.
Still
down
up on there. He's going to
down
be
in distance.
Yep. It's going to be about a 3rd and 11. Gained about 5 on that one.
Rams hold them here. They got a chance getting the ball back for one more quick shot.
big play here because you know they'll be punting.
Right, you may even want to call timeout to stop the clock if they don't get the first down.
Well,
You lose them if you don't use them.
Twins right, single man left. Out of shotgun once again. Rams
Here
try
they
to
come.
blitz.
Here, you go
Airing this
along.
one out. Whoa, right at the last minute, the Rams deflected that one.
Yeah.
Nice defensive play by the Rams.
I think that was number 2, DeAndre Morris.
Pass was intended for number 81, Brandon Vanderlei. Looked to be number 9, Joseph Lepore.
That was Joe Lepore on that one.
Okay.
He was there breaking it up right at the last minute. Nice play by Joe.
South River should come up with good field position.
You got a 4th-10 situation, single man back deep for the Rams.
Pereira back in his own 35 to receive.
There's the snap. Gets the kick off.
Gonna let it go. Smart
Just
play.
stay away from it. Ball's going to
Yep.
be down at the 25. So the Rams will take over 1st and 10 from the 25 for the balance of this first half. We'd speculate probably less than 2 minutes to go.
Right.
Brandon Vanderlei broken up by number 9, Joseph Lepore.
You know, I've seen South River in this position before due to hook and ladder.
I love the hook and ladder, but we
Yeah.
usually see it only once or twice a season.
Twins left and right.
Takes it out of the shotgun. He gets the ball complete, can get out of bounds if he has to, and he
Yeah,
does.
he did. Good
See if they
job.
mark it enough for the first down. It's going to be close, depending where the
Yep.
mark is.
Ryan Kurt's pass is complete to number 4.
This is either going to be a first down or within a football length away.
First down.
Oh, first down, gain of 10.
The Rams got 4 in this quarter. Spotswood none.
In on the stop.
Who do you get that one over to, that completed pass?
1st and 10 Rams at their 35-yard line.
Confusion again.
Can't be like this time of the season. Drops back to throw. Airs it out. This one's going to be incomplete. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10.
Didn't take Marchese long to know what he was going to call here.
You know, with the time's got to be short. I'm surprised they don't call 2 quick plays in here if they have to.
Going from under center. Hands it off.
Hands it off. He's got to get it out. Got a gain of about 4.
Number 2, DeAndre Morris on a carry.
Timeout called by Spotswood.
Jaden Harper into the hole.
That's going to bring up should be about a 3rd and 5.
Why would Spotswood call timeout?
Well, they may be aware of some razzle-dazzle plays that they
Yeah,
don't
but-
want the Rams to do with so much time left, minimal amount of time left. Coach
only-
may have seen something, and maybe with the players.
it's obvious here if South River doesn't make it on 3rd down, they're going to punt.
Well, I certainly would hope so. Okay, bring it back to speed. You got a 3rd and 6 situation for the Rams. Ball set just shy of the 40-yard line. Clock we're anticipating maybe minute left here in the first half. That's just speculation on my end.
Again, the player coming in late. Okay.
Single man in the backfield. Oh,
Whistle. Offside.
had
South
offsides
River.
against South River.
Not only that, it shows Spotswood what player you're going to run.
Oh, absolutely. Don't understand, Art.
No.
Okay, Rams break the huddle, see what they're going to do here.
Going under center.
Hands it off for the run.
Undoing.
And that's going to be the halftime. Oh, no, it's another timeout. My error.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be 4th and 15.
That was not an impressive series by the Rams at all.
You're being complimentary, Art.
Yeah.
Our varsity cheerleaders cheering on the players, doing a great job today. As you can see, weather's beautiful. Great day for football here at Coach Denny Stadium. Nice job, ladies. Way to go. Well, the big decision for the Chargers to make is, do we chance rushing them,
For the block.
blitzing them for the block, or do we want to hold them here and try to get a return? I think they'll go for the block because there can't be that much time left.
Yep.
And even if he only gets the ball down to the 40, 45-yard line, that's a long ways to go in a short period of time. They may go for the block. Kurt's doing the kicking as normal. Gets the snap, gets the kickoff, got tapped away, goes out of bounds. Looks like it went out of bounds about the 42, 43-yard line, so not much of a gain on that one. It'll see where they're going to mark it. Officials marking it right at the 45. So we'll have 1st and 10 for the Chargers with the ball set. Nope, 42-yard line.
Of the Rams, so that wasn't a very good
No,
punt at all.
Hey, you made about 7 yards.
Yeah. Now, you don't have to be a Rhodes Scholar, Fred.
Let them do anything
They're
except get beyond
right.
you. That's nobody gets past you. I don't care who you are. The clock's on your side. If they get a play and you take them down, I don't think they have any timeouts left because you've seen them use 2 of them there just before this. Double reverse.
And he's
got a flea flicker to throw. They get it in here. They got him stopped. Good heads-up play. That might be their last timeout. Ball set at about the 29-yard line.
And the other man on that play was open down the middle. Whistle.
They snapped before the official said it was all right to move the ball. They're still setting chains and all.
Player runs off the field. They tell him, no, you got to get back on the field for the Rams. They don't know. They look confused. Who am I covering?
I'm trying to see 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Could be a Hail Mary. He's got some time. They may just air it out, which is what they're doing. It's going to be incomplete. And see if there's still time left on the clock. Now they're showing that as an incomplete pass.
Can't be much time left.
Well, the play stopped right now, so it's I think maybe 1-2 plays max, but hard
Here
to
comes
tell.
the pressure.
They're going to get. They got him. They took him down. Ball's going to be called dead.
Yeah.
I see him blowing the whistle at maybe that's the final timeout for Chargers.
Yep.
So that's going to put you down to a 3rd and 10 situation. This is where if you got one up your sleeve, you better use it. But for the Rams, I don't know, several times the players been able to get past our secondary.
For Coach Young, relaying from Coach Masante, don't let anybody get behind you. Down in distance, as long as they don't get in the end zone, there can't be much time left.
Well, that's the point. You know that's what's coming. There's going to be some razzle-dazzle or toss it up for everybody all at once and let them do a jump ball.
Try to get a penalty or something to keep it going.
We'll find out pretty quick, I can tell you that much. Here we go.
50 seconds.
All right, more time than we both thought.
Right.
So Rams trying to hold on to the shutout right now, 14-zip. Got 50 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time to run both plays. Drops back to pass. Got a screen. And he's down.
And he's short of the first down.
That's going to bring a 4th down and 5. I think they'll go for it.
They got no time left. So it's obvious they call 2 plays. Oh, nice play.
Good heads-up play, deflected by the Rams. Rams will take over. I would anticipate a knee on this one.
So
no need not to.
Yeah, there's probably about 30 seconds to go. But you go in with a good feeling. You're up 14-0.
Absolutely. But what I meant was
Spotswood's got to be down because you're down 14-0.
And you just shut them down here.
Right.
But if you take the knee, they probably won't even have to snap another ball. As I anticipate, Spotswood should be out of timeouts.
Never know with Marchese.
Well, we always talk about that bag of tricks.
Right.
You talk about the hook and ladder. It looks like they're setting up in
the victory
formation, letting players know. Takes the knee. That should be enough. That should be all they need to bring it down. So it looks as if this first half is going to end with the South River Rams 14, the Spotswood Chargers nothing.
So South River in that quarter had 4 first downs to 1 for Spotswood. So the defense came up large. South River has 6 to 3 first downs for the first half.
As did the offense. The Rams offense put 2 scores up on the board that one. One was a 31-yard pass from Kurtz to Ferreira. Extra point was good. And the other one was a 3-yard run by Morris. A little bit of razzle-dazzle on some of these catches. That's going to bring us to the special halftime here. We're going to pause for 1 minute, and we'll be right back with honoring the 2000-2001 undefeated teams.
State championship football teams.
Okay.
Members of which can be located today in the home stands near the north end zone 20-yard line. If you guys would take a stand for us so we can see.
They just indicated that they're going to be showing our Rams members of the 2000 and 2001 team for South River. Had 2 championship teams.
Including a 5-0 record here at home and all 5 victories being shutouts.
Got some of the information here about the squad. I can fill you in. We're still trying to locate them.
23 yards of offense and 3 first downs.
Give you a little bit of input about these squads. Pretty impressive info here. It was the 2000-2001 teams. They did it with a very stingy defense, allowing only 4 points a game, including a 5-0 record at home. All 5 victories were shutouts. In a 28-0 victory over Denellen in the semifinals, the Rams only allowed a total of 23 yards on offense, 3 first downs, and Denellen never got past midfield. Heading into the championship game, two-time defending champion Keyport. The Rams were picked by all newspapers to lose by double digits, and we know what that means to the Rams. The Rams turned around, silenced all the doubters after a 21-0 lead in the first quarter, 33 at half, on their way to a 40-14 romp of Keyport. Special teams coordinator was Mike Lepore, and to this day says this was one of the greatest football games he was ever a part of. In 2001,
I remember that game. It was
cold.
And I was up that time up in the fire truck's bucket to film it, and South River just did everything right in the first half.
And they did it, and they went right along.
I think the newspaper article said South River came off the bus and the game was over.
And the game was over. And then in 2001, they did it differently, averaging 35-plus points a game on their way to a perfect 10-0 record. In the finals at Keene University, if you remember that one, against Shore Regional, they found them uncharacteristically trailing 7-6 in the fourth quarter. It got a touchdown with 8 minutes left in the game, gave them a 14-7 lead. The defense, which had been padded with large leads all season, they were able to buckle down and did not allow Shore to threat. Senior tailback back then was Zach Irvin, and became the state of New Jersey's all-time leading rusher, a title he would hold for several seasons. Senior quarterback was Mike Feaster. He was the signal caller for both championship teams, one of the greatest three-sport athletes here at South River. And if you don't believe that, they say you could just ask Mike and he'll tell you. This group of men went together all through Pop Warner, and they still stay close today with that infamous saying, "Go Rams, go."
And if I remember correctly, that they were threatening, Shore were threatening, and South River went 3 and out, and Feaster kicked a punt. If I remember correctly, it had to be at least 60 yards down inside the 5.
They were great memories here. A lot of respect out to the players. All right, we thank you all very much. Some of the various players we saw around here still out there chatting with one another. Congratulations to the 2000-2001 squads, and we will now be back after halftime.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. With the score at halftime, your Rams 14, the Chargers Zippo, nothing. All right, Fred, South River gets the ball here in the start of the third quarter. You know, let's put the knife in the back and turn it a couple times.
Rams' first quarter was not too exciting for either squad. Second quarter, Rams came alive, as I indicated earlier. 2 scores in there. They had a 31-yard South River pass. Kurtz over to Ferreira with that amazing catch he made there. Extra point was good. Rams were up 7-0. They came back later on after a long pass completion. They did a 3-yard run by Morris with extra point was good, and that put the 14 on the board, and that's where we are right now, 14-0. Rams will be receiving. Remember, they deferred. So if they, like you said, come out now and strike it big, that's what you need.
Okay. Congratulations, South River. You got 11 guys on the field.
That's a start.
Yeah.
Rams get set. And the Chargers get set, waiting for a whistle here. There's the whistle, and we'll be underway. It's a long kick down. Bounced around.
Pick it up.
He's up on his foot at the 25, tries to go wide, gets hit. He's still on his feet. And these guys, that ball just swinging all around here. Ugh. Get nervous with it. That was being carried by Jeffrey Ferreira. They're going to say his momentum stopped right about the 26-yard line. So the Rams will take over 1st and 10 from the 26. Don't have too much for big yardage running, that's for sure. But passing, we've done all right. Looks like we got him, I think it's 3 for 5 or 3 for 6 with 87 yards, unofficial. See what the Rams can do. Here we go for the start of the second half. Banging away. Good run there. Got a gain of about 9.
Good play on first down. DeAndre Morris.
Got a gain of 9.
I'd like to take a shot here on 2nd and 1.
Well, it's got the ability to do it, take advantage of it.
Yeah, it's not Marchese's style, though.
Some of our Pop Warner players there hoping one day to be up in the front lines wearing the maroon and gray. Sometimes they'll be out there bringing the water out for the players during the timeout and all. There they go. Rams back in action. Under center. Grandiero doing the blocking. Oh, that time they give it to him.
And he doesn't get
He's one
first
tough
down.
player. He got stopped right at the line. Loss of about 1. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 2 right now. Hand it off. Gets hit once. No, looks like they stopped him again.
Yeah.
That one tried to get it over to DeAndre Morris. Gained of about 1.
Punt.
I absolutely would, Art. No way I would want to turn that ball over there. You're only at the 37, 38-yard line. So certainly defense of the Chargers did what they had to do here. The Rams got to be able to get this and hold them now.
He's going for it.
Maybe he'll try to pull them off sides. No, they get the handoff. Got hit behind the line. It looks like he's got it. It's going to have enough for that first down. Great second effort there.
Yep.
Good play there by DeAndre Morris. Good hustle on that one. Well, Coach knew something we didn't, Art. We're both talking about how we're definitely going to be punting it all.
Yeah.
That's why he gets the big bucks, and we just announced the games. Okay, Rams right now, 1st and 10. Ball set just shy of the 40-yard line. It's their first possession here in the second half. Gets hits for a loss of about 1. Bring up a 2nd and 10 situation now. See if Coach may want to have his quarterback air one out here. Get the ball dropped back and air it out if he could. There he goes, drops, looking around. Got it over center to Crawford. He's still up on his feet. Gets forced out of bounds, gain of 11. Nice play there by Jordan Crawford with the exception. I'm just saying that would have been ideal time.
Right.
Rams now got it up over midfield. Ball now set at about the 48.
Those plays are there. They're wide open.
Yeah, time and time again.
Because when Spotswood see South River in the eye, they're going run.
We're gonna run it, take it right up there, try to blitz them. Rams once again get set. This time they do hand it off. Gain of about 5. Morris once again.
Hold on to that ball.
That's one thing, and I hope I don't jinx the Rams. A lot of times the runners got that ball like a loaf of bread hanging out there, and I get nervous with that.
That was a good first down play, good for 5 yards.
Got a 2nd and 5. Couple that with the fact that it's been on the ground quite a bit. Clock is running. Rams split. Come out under center once again. Grandiero leading his way for Morris. This time they give it to Grandiero. And he bulls his way up for a gain of about 3.
That's going to make it 3rd and 3.
Big play right here, Art. And again, I think you're in 2-down territory regardless of what happens. DeAndre Morris comes out.
Going out of the gun.
Out of the gun. Single man in the backfield is going to be Grandiero. Twins to the left. Single man split wide to the right. They go in motion. Airing this one out. He's wide open.
Got it.
He's got the ball.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. That's complete to Jeff Ferreira. It's going to be a 42-yard touchdown pass. And Art, that puts Kurtz well over 100. I unofficially got him at 140 right now.
And now you've changed Spotswood offense
absolutely.
to catch-up ball. So your defense has a shot at getting a turnover. A pretty pass that time. He waited till the man got open and did his thing.
Ferreira having a great game. Kick is up and good. So that'll bring it up to a 21-0 ball game. A little bit of difference from what we saw by the Rams last week, and that's for the good sign. Players cramping again on the sideline. I could see him.
Yep.
Got to get hydrated. You don't realize that. You may say, oh, it's nice and cool out. Body still sweats. Once again, the alma mater. Come the players again, setting up. Look, they're setting up there down there by the 10-yard line.
Right.
Wow. All right.
Like I said, that middle is still wide open.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying.
Little chip shot.
I'm looking at how much room they're giving up there. We'll see where Kurtz is going to kick it. There's the whistle. We're underway. It's going to be a high kick, taken right about the 30-yard line, 25 to the 30. Trying to get around the outside. He's still up on his feet, taken down at right about the 41. So we'll have a 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Ball at the 41-yard line. Getting set here in the third quarter. Can't tell you how much time's left, but so our varsity cheerleaders cheering them on. 21 points, 21 flips. Everybody's ready. Chargers break their huddle. Sending trips to the right. Going at it a shotgun this time. Sometimes they take this and try to go up left.
Pumps once.
Airs it out.
Got him.
Oh, he got him and he caught our man. This one's going to go all the way. There it is. Touchdown is good. So a quick score, 57 yards.
Terrible coverage.
That was over to number 81. Brandon Brandjoy. That's all that they needed. That gives them a little momentum now. That's a big completion for them also. Right when you thought you can put it to them.
That's too early.
Yep.
Another Spotswood player with a cramp.
Hopefully that's all it is, Art. That's all we could hope for. A lot of these guys. Now officials sending the players onto the side. Yeah, it looks like it's cramping again. That's what happened. Again, you come outside and say, oh, look how nice it is outside. Everybody thinks the weather's good and all, but you got to stay hydrated. Got to stay hydrated.
Those cramps aren't fun.
No. Unfortunately, most people have experienced it, and it's not a joy.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking down on our sideline. Marchese,
a player
center,
off and on.
He's still trying to straighten out from getting a cramp.
And they keep loading them up with the Gatorade, loading them up with the water. That's what they got to do. All right, going back for the extra point attempt now. Snaps there, ball set, kick is no good. Well, you know what that means, Art? It means somebody's going to be going for a 2 if they score again. Makes the score right now. South River Rams 21, Spotswood Chargers 6. That was the worst possible outcome for the Rams to get a big play like that and scoring that quickly right after the Rams really took some time off the clock, worked it all the way downfield. All right, here's where the Rams got to hang their heads high.
Right.
Hang their heads high, go out there and say, all right, you scored on us, but we're going to stop it right now and here.
Yeah, because for the rest of the game, Spotswood's going to be an air game.
But you got to remember a big difference between a 21-0 and a 21-6 ball game.
Right.
You know, if this was halfway through the fourth quarter, you say, well, we got 2 wins plus. Ferreira and Bright deep for the Rams. They got the whistle. We're back underway here. Here comes the kick. Everybody's set. This one's going to take a bounce right about the 25 to the 30. Grandiero with the ball to the 40. Bulls his way up to the 45-yard line, just shy of 45, so the Rams will take over 1st and 10 from about their 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams.
That's the way you want to start it. Eat some clock, move that ball upfield. Hopefully they count. If 3 went in, 3 go out. Out of the eye. Looks like DeAndre Morris and Grandiero. Twins to the right. Give this one to Andre Morris once again. Taking down a gain of about 4. Take that back. That was Darius Armstrong on a carry for that one. Players rotating in and out. Rams taking their time.
Starting to count. Got it off.
No gain on that. Gain of about 1 on that one. Again, over to Armstrong.
Make 3rd and 6.
Yeah. There's an injury.
Yeah.
Hopefully just a cramp. One player is down for the Chargers.
I'll just give Marchese time to figure out what he wants to do, have the right personnel in there.
Let's first start with make sure we got 11 players going out. I'm not saying that facetiously, but we see this last minute, a player coming out while they're already breaking huddle.
You know, all big scoring plays.
Yeah, both squads.
Both sides.
Both squads. Rams put them up. We got a 31-yard touchdown. The other one was a 3-yard touchdown, but that was after a 50-yard gain. 42-yard touchdown and a 51-yard touchdown. So hopefully it looked like just some cramping. So we'll go back to the action, the 3rd and 5 situation. Count 11.
I mean, conditioning is going to come into play, too, here in the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, we got to get through the third quarter yet. Twins left and right, spacing it out of the shotgun. Single man in the backfield. They go into motion.
Got him.
Nice play. Got him right there on the money. He's still up on his feet to the 30. Hold on to the ball, and he's going to go down at about the 25-yard line. 26-yard gain on that one. Once again, over to Ferreira.
He ducked at the right time.
Oh, yeah.
The Spotswood players clobbered each other. Those slants and everything are there all day, Fred.
Well, I got him unofficially passing for over 165 yards already.
Yeah.
Again, this is unofficial.
With a nice fake to Grandiero.
Oh, absolutely. Pulled him over with it. Full house in the backfield.
Oh, there's a good run.
Takes it up for another 10. Should have another first down. Be close. Look at the markings. Now it might be just shy. That was, again, carried by DeAndre Morris for 9.
Here I'm the Riverboat Gambler. 2nd and 1, throw it in the end zone.
Well, the one thing that we know, if a coach has a player that really does the bulk of the work down, he likes to give it to that player to take it in. So you keep an eye on DeAndre Morris yet. He's got the blockers in front of him there, so it's a good possibility. They just got to break. Oh, he's got some room. Oh, got a takeaway. And he's got some room.
He got some speed, too.
Moving it downfield. He's still up, taking down at about the 36-yard line. Tried to get that to Crawford instead of picked off.
The momentum shift.
Well, that's what you got to watch. There's a lot of time left in this game. All right, Spotswood will come out 1st and 10. They're marking the ball right there on the 25-yard line.
35.
Oh, they're relocating it. I was watching the signs on the side. I thought they were remarking and stepped out of bounds.
Looks like there's a penalty, Fred.
Oh, they're marching it off. Okay, so they'll get set here. 1st and 10, ball set at the 25.
They took it away, take it right back.
That's what you got to do. Get that momentum swing coming back the other way. Fakes the handoff, he's going to keep it.
Good tackle.
Ball's loose.
Oh.
No, he may have overrun it. And the Ram got it right behind him.
Yes.
Yeah. That was recovered by number 81, Brandon Brandjoy, I think. Yeah, the Spotswood player jumped on it, but his momentum carried him past it. And we have another player down. Good play. Connor Kosa came up with that one ultimately. So he who giveth taketh, turnover by the Rams, now a turnover by the Charger. Hopefully the player is going to be okay. He's moving around, which is a great sign. I see him moving both his legs. Again, good sign there. I always hope, regardless of what color uniform they wear, just get the wind knocked out of them.
Yep.
Or a cramp. That's all doable items.
I think there was just a big pileup when there was a...
Yeah, everybody jumped. The one player for the Chargers jumped on the ball, and looked to me as if his momentum of his body took him over the ball, and that's where the Rams jumped behind him, and everybody at that point just doing a scramble. Oh, great sign. Great indication here. Players up, getting around. That's what you want to see. Nice response. That's Christian Montero. Happy to see that. We don't wish any players injury. That's the best news of it.
All right. Well, we got our jumbo lineup in.
Well, let's see what they're going to do. Big play, big momentum change both ways.
Should be just about the end of the third quarter.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure, and I'm saying the third quarter's got to be near over.
Going single with trips on the right, on this side. Single on the far side.
And he's out of the shotgun. Gets the ball, looks around.
Wide open.
Again, hook and ladder. We were talking about it earlier. He's got the first down. Gain of 14. Unofficially over 180 yards passing.
Okay, I can rest easy now. The hook and ladder, we saw it.
Ball set there right about the 17. The Rams break the huddle. Single man goes wide to the right. Grandiero leading DeAndre Morris in the backfield. There's Morris. That little bit of his stutter step. He got hit, but still up on his feet. And going to be about a gain of 9. Might just be shy. Yep, just shy of the first down. All right, we talk about it time and time again. Gives that ball to the workhorse when you get down here. They're within the 10 right now.
And keep the play rolling. Don't let them get too set. Keep the momentum going back after you recover the fumble.
Same formation. He's got the first down, that's for sure. Whistle him down, and that's going to be a first down. Gain of about, we'll say, gain of about 2 only. Should be a first down. I'm looking where to. Yeah, first and goal. First and goal with the ball at the 9. Here we go, staying with that same formation. Grandiero can bang his way through. Great blocker. Fake that one.
He's there. Oh,
that's out of bounds. Couldn't catch it. Bring it a 2nd and 10.
Double coverage. You know, if they pull 2 men on him, you know, fake to him, and there should be somebody
else open.
Should be somebody underneath, wide open. Like I said, can't be much left to the third quarter.
I'm looking at the number of players in and out. Yeah, they still got 11. Added a shotgun, looking to go wide if he could. He's still up on his feet, taken down, got about the 5-yard line. That was over there to Shahad Bright. Ball at the 6. Coach may end up taking a timeout. Yeah, I was going to say, yep, took a timeout. I was going to say time was clicking off, and the coach didn't look like he was sending Kurtz right back in to get the play in, so I had a feeling. As you can see, we got a 21-6 ball game. A little bit of a momentum change there. It looked like it went from the interception by the Chargers, and the Rams came back with a fumble recovery.
This is a big series. If they don't get the first down here,
it's
you
critical.
Have a decision to make.
It's critical if you think you're going to be able to kick a field goal or not. If you do the field goal, you know where you're going to be. Ball right now is at the 5.
16 seconds in the third quarter. Doesn't matter.
Don't make any difference as to
Right.
which end of the field you want to be at. There's no wind. You can see in the distance the flag there's not moving. Oh, they're spreading this out big.
Yep.
You got trips to the left, twins to the right.
They're confused, Spotswood.
Well, that's what the idea is.
Maybe he keeps it.
And he keeps it. Whoa, he got taken down, though. I was looking for a face mask. I didn't see it.
4th down.
Got a gain of about 2. A gain of 1. So you got 4th and 4. Big call here.
Timeout.
That might have been the end of the quarter. Yep. So you end the third quarter with the score, South River Rams 21 and the Spotswood Chargers 6. In the third quarter, the Rams able to put some numbers up there, able to get a quick 42-yard pass over to Ferreira. And with that, Rams were extra point was good, 21-0. And a Brandjoy from Williams for a 51-yard touchdown pass, but the extra point was no good. And we got a 21-6 ball game here as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Ball is set at the 4.
All right, Fred. What do you do?
What do? I would say from my end, I would run it. I'd have my quarterback roll out with the option. He could either, I'm looking at it and saying to myself, got 4 yards, roll out. If you could suck in the player coming in, you lob the ball over there and get a man cutting to the outside, to the sideline for a touchdown.
Yeah,
if he doesn't, you hold the ball and you let him run it.
I like that call, Fred.
That would be my call. But again, I'm up in the booth with you.
Right.
You are not down on the field with the coaches. There's our varsity cheerleaders cheering on their players. Now there's a timeout for Spotswood. Very interesting play. Oh, a player went down.
Yeah.
Oh, cramps. That sounds like it would be a cramp play because there was no contact or anything. Yep. Stretching him out. Official timeout. These players got to hydrate. No matter what they do, they got to hydrate.
Hydrate, eat bananas. They need potassium.
Art, what do we know?
Take pills, do something.
We're just two old guys here that don't know what we're talking about.
Yep.
You only eat the bananas because we can't bite hard enough to eat the meat.
Yep.
And there's our outstanding players here in South River. Alex Wojciechowicz, the original player from South River High School to go into the National Football Hall of Fame. Next to him, you see number 69. That's George Stout, another great from South River.
West Point.
at this point, Joe Theismann, number 10, one of the greatest teams the Rams ever had, he was throwing his touchdown passes, sometimes right there next to him, number 15, Drew Pearson. And then last but not least, Kenny Jackson, number 21. They're the 5 from South River. And speaking of that, again, another shout out to Drew Pearson, just recently inducted into the National Football Foundation the National Football League Hall of Fame. I had the good fortune to be out there when he was inducted, and I'll tell you, you don't know what happiness is until you saw Drew that day. Right. He was thrilled. It was great to see him as a classmate, as a friend, and just congratulations to him. Congratulations to South River for putting another man up and getting him into the Hall of Fame. Only 2 from the entire town from the time football started. Alex Wojciechowicz the earlier years, Drew Pearson in the 60s.
Fred.
There we go. Let's see how wrong I am. There it is. They got it. They banged around and it did not get it. Got a gain of about 2. So they held him. Tried to get him to get 4. You only got 2 of them. Now, the flip side is you can't let them get a big play. Force them to take time off the clock and gradually work it upfield. You know you have at least a 2-possession lead right now. So if you do that, you know you're sitting in good, at least in good shape there. What you don't want is the big breakaway play right now.
We'll see if the Spotswood coach does some runs or he strictly goes to the pass.
I think he's going to start passing. He knows he needs two touchdowns. Minimum. And I think you just got to do that to make it work. He can't devote the time and waste it. You only got so many. There you go. Rams going to give him an extra 5 yards on that one, Art. And not a second ran off the clock.
You know, I understand you want to blitz and get the quarterback. You got to know.
Not worth it right now. You had him down at the 2-yard line. Now they're up to the 7, and it's a 1st and 5 situation. I would have rather had 2nd and 10. Now you can't drop back, hand it off there. You got to protect that safety situation. Here they go, twins to the left, single to the right. Added a shotgun. I anticipate him to be throwing. I could be wrong. There he goes. He's going to try to run it. Stays up, but got a gain of about 3. Gain of 3 for him.
Saying first down.
Oh, all right, gain of 5.
Gain of 5. And they're the stop by the Rams. No gain.
And you notice how quick they're moving that ball. They know the clock is running.
They don't want to let South River shovel in different players.
It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 situation. They've shut Montero down completely. Got a player coming out. Better get somebody else coming in pretty quick.
Yeah, our line just dropped about 200 pounds.
That was Daquan Colbert going out. Here they go. Secondary can let no one pass them. No one at all. There he goes. He's got some room, but he got hit.
Yep.
Going to be a short gain. Maybe a gain of about 3, maybe 4 at tops.
Yeah, good job collapsing back on that.
And they keep that clock a-running. This is all the Rams got to do. Let that clock keep running. Short gains are not going to hurt them. If they get 6 first downs working their way upfield, that's fine because you ate up a lot of time.
Be interesting if they don't make first down here, what the coach does.
You got trips to the right. Look for him. Oh, a quarterback keep. Well, he's not going to have to worry about it. He got the first down, gain of 6. Williams has been tough here. But again, look how quick they're setting up. Nobody's coming out here. You got trips set up, and you got a player that's going to be open. All right, this is going to be an interesting call. Is it encroachment or it's against the Chargers?
Yeah.
I was going to say they're rushing it up there, and that can sometimes bite you. That moves the ball back. It's going to make it a 1st and 15. That's a big plus for the Rams. Trips now to the left. He's going to keep it again. The ball's fumbled, 3 Rams on it. I think it's a Rams possession.
Well, he came out with it in his hands.
Yeah, well, the official blew it dead, though. You're not going any further.
He's saying,
take the ball. It's Ram ball.
Yep.
So the Rams will take it. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams. Ball set at about the 39-yard line. This gives them the opportunity to keep that ball on the ground and run it.
DeAndre Morris with that recovery.
Big play with the recovery.
First and 10 for your South River Rams at the Spotswood Chargers 29-yard line. First and 10.
Here's where the clock comes into play, and that becomes
Again,
for the
South
Rams.
River players coming in late again.
Well, that's been a problem they've had for this entire game. Single man splitting wide to the right. Grandiero leading for Armstrong. Armstrong's got the ball. He's got some room. Still up, and he carried it for about 6 yards.
You know he wants to keep that ball
Tight.
in bounds.
And hold it tight.
Right.
The mentality is first man hits the runner, second man go for the ball. And they're keeping that clock running. If the Rams can pick up 2 solid first downs, that should let them sit pretty. Right now, ball set at about the 25-yard line. Got a 2nd and 5 situation. Same formation, they get set. Out of the eye. Once again, over to Armstrong. Gain of about, it looks like they're going to show it as a gain of 2. Eating clock, eating clock, eating clock. They got to keep that clock a-running.
Got 2 down territory just to keep that clock running.
That's all they got to do. That's all they got to do. Third and 4 right now.
Morris or Grandiero?
Grandiero's a great blocker there. He can hit that line and open up a little bit for DeAndre Morris. Morris can take off. A little confusion in the backfield. They fake it. He rolls to his left. Oh, he's going to go back. He's got a lot of room. No block in the back. No holding, guys. And what's the official say? Touchdown! There you go. Beautiful play. Good heads-up play by Kurtz. He was looking to roll left, turned around, went right, and took it down for 26 yards and a touchdown. All right, I'll go out on the limb and say that's the icing on the cake.
Yep.
Big one here for the Rams. 26-yard run, all by Kurtz. They'll get set for the extra point. We can only anticipate time that's on the clock. We don't know for sure. Ballpark, I would ring it about 4 minutes. Kick is up and good. Oh, what's going on here? There's a flag against the Rams.
Yep.
Got to move them back.
Penalty's going to go against South River and back them up 5 yards. Extra point and sets.
This extends it. This one's no good, so the extra point is no good on that one. That'll leave the score, South River Rams 27 and Spotswood Chargers 6. One thing they got to emphasize to the players out there on defense, Art, Nobody passed you.
Right.
Nobody passed you. Nobody passed you.
Go into type of a zone defense. You know, 4 guys up front, the other 7 back off.
Yeah.
Let them chew the clock.
That's what we want. I couldn't be happier to see them running it. Cheerleaders cheering on the Rams. Another touchdown, and an extra point was no good.
We got Davin Wilson kicking off now for South River.
They're awful deep when I look at the Chargers. They've not put anything near that.
Oh, nice kick.
And he takes it, gets a reception right there, gets up there to the 20, to the 25, still up on his feet. He gets up to the 30-yard line. And they're going to mark it at about the 31-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Ball's going to be placed just shy of 31.
7.5 minutes to go.
Wow. I'm shocked that much time left. Okay. Unofficially, we're told 7.5 to go. Rams got to get up there and set up.
Yep. They need 3 scores. You don't have to be a genius. They ain't going to get it by running.
Well, again, you don't want to get a mismatch and give them a quick play. That's what you don't want. Little shuttle pass there. Got a gain of about 4, about 5, gain of 5. We'll take that. Another cramp. Leg cramps once again. I just don't understand. They all have to know hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Yeah. Everybody just takes for granted. If it's cool outside, I'm not worried about staying hydrated. But players on both sides, cramps left and right. As done normally by our cheerleaders, if a player is down, regardless of which team, they usually take a knee. He's up on his own. Good to see. Number 1, Brandon Brandoy. Okay, that'll bring it back now. We got a 5-yard gain. Go back to the action. They're setting up. They got to try to put something together here for a quick score. Working that spread offense, twin set to the right, single man to the left. Quarterback likes to hold it and run it, Art, but I think they got to put it in the air. Too many behind. Drops back, look for the pass.
Here comes the
oh, big one here. Good play on that one. Big play by number 1. That was Jordan Crawford, I think, getting in here. Yep. That takes a loss of about 4.
Like 3rd and 9 now.
And more importantly, they got that clock running. There's short one player, I think. Yeah, there's short a player. Rams only got 10 on the field. No, he lost the ball. Lost the ball. That'll bring up a 4th down situation. All right, what do you do? It's 4th quarter, maybe about 6.5 minutes to go. 2-possession ball game at least.
Well, first thing you got to do is if you're Spotswood, you got to get the 1st down.
Well, you're looking at 9 yards, or do you kick it away?
Not going to kick it away.
That's a tough one, doing it from the 31.
Yep. South River confused
A
again.
lot of confusion here by
Yeah.
South River. I think
And
may have had a timeout taken by South River. No. Maybe he had second thoughts and he heard me say I'd kick it away.
that was a break because, again,
That was a big break. The Rams had
South River's
confusion on the
players-
field.
Yep.
Players
11,
pushing them
12.
left, pushing them right.
Right.
Ball right now, it's a 4th and we'll say 8, maybe 9. Estimating, and we can only estimate, we don't have the official clock here, estimate maybe 6.5, 7 minutes left to play. Here we go. Look for what the play is going to be.
Down in distance, just keep
I think they're going to ear one out here big time, though. You didn't see the man coming both sides.
And
they
they
blitzed.
got him.
And there was a fumble on the ball, what they're going to call. So that got him nowhere.
Yep,
It's going to be a first and 10 for the Ram. And that should be all that the Rams need here. They should be able to run some solid time off this clock, taking over with the ball set at the 30. First and 10.
Not even close.
Not even close. Well, we got 2 of the 6 numbers.
9596. Last 4 numbers. 9596.
He's got the ball, still up on his feet. He's got to hold it there. Got a gain of about 7.
Going to keep that clock going.
That's what they want to do. Gain of 7 on that will bring up a 2nd and 3. Unofficially nearing 100 yards for Mars.
Yeah, actually, the quarterback should be watching the back judge and not even taking a snap until he starts counting.
Let him count with that 5. Ball right now, you got a 2nd and 4. Ball's about the 24-yard line. Just bang away at it, guys. Just bang away. And hold the ball. Cover it. Cover that ball.
Yep.
He's got the spin. I think they're going to mark him for the first down.
Yep.
Yep. See where the mark is. They may go a measurement, but I don't think so. Yep, they're good. First and 10. Here we go. First and 10 once again. Look for Darius Armstrong to get it. He covers it. Still up on his feet. Got a gain of about 6 on that one, maybe 7. Let's see where the mark is. Gain of 6. That'll bring up a 2nd and 4. This is what the Rams want to do, just eat clock.
Sure. The clock is more important than putting the score
Oh, absolutely. They don't need another score. They need seconds off the clock. Out of the eye. Armstrong deep, blocking for him is Grandiera once again. Second man through. Still up on his feet. Taking down, going to be short of the first down. Got a gain of about 3 more.
Another player down
Cramping.
for Spotswood.
Oh, I don't like that one. That's normally not a cramp. I hope I'm wrong. Injury timeout right now.
Third and 3, a long 3.
Certainly in 2-down territory.
Yeah. Fred, there was improvement on the Rams today, but still not good enough. They still didn't have that fluid offense and defense.
Well, for the fans, just to bring you up to speed, next week will be week 3 of the season.
South River's off.
And South River is off with a bye week, which will then bring you to 2 weeks from today. And I'm relatively certain, I'll try to look it up here, the Rams, I think, turn around and have an away game.
2 away games, I believe.
Yeah, on week 4. I think there's 2 consecutive away games.
A.J. Johnson on the 17th, Friday night at Johnson. And Metuchen at Metuchen on the 25th.
So we got 2 away games there.
Then the Rams come back with St. Thomas,
which will be a big game.
October 2nd.
Give you some stats here about the Rams. Very impressive. I looked, they had 1 11-win season, 7 10-win seasons, 7 9-win seasons, 14 8-win seasons, and 10 7-win seasons. Very impressive for them. Looking, you see what you have here. Leading all the coaches coming into this year is Coach Marchese, over 220, unofficially 221 wins. Second in line would be Coach Denny with 193. And believe it or not, at that point it drops down to Coach Satiri, who had only 83 wins.
Marchese up there in the top 10 probably of the coaches in
the state.
New Jersey.
Usually once you get up there over 200, you're getting into very elite territory.
Look at the player's knee, or
yeah, it looks like they're working on the leg and the knee here. Hopefully nothing serious. I don't like what I see.
Yep. I think we're calling for
maybe ice or assistance. Let's see what it's going to be here. I'm hoping all I need is some ice. We're waving over to the AD.
No, she's waving over to the police officer.
Oh, they may be calling the rescue squad. Yep. Just for precautionary purposes. Players are taking off their helmets for a minute. Let's hope for the best. We don't want to see any player, regardless of what uniform you wear.
I would suggest they drink water and they start stretching.
Yeah, we can hope.
Must be around 4 minutes to go in the final quarter.
Estimated. Now, normally at most fields there is a physician that's available. I don't know the gentleman that's there, but I noticed he's been around maybe one of the local physicians that they use for the squad, for the field, at the time when it occurs.
And they happen to be on site first aid, so it's not
yeah,
going to
that's always a good sign, though.
Yeah.
Always a good sign. South River usually has an ambulance or someone here. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we're just talking about it on a precautionary basis, so we don't want to jump to any conclusions and all. Rather be safe than sorry, just to get the individual checked out. Hopefully nothing of a serious nature there. All of our cheerleaders, as they do whenever there's an injury, as well as you can see the players on the other side, all at a knee. The cheerleaders are at a knee. It's a concern. One of their teammates is down. Never like to see it by any player.
See if we can get some scores while we're at it. Top of the sixth, the Orioles are beating the Yankees 1-0.
Also, football starts up big time this week. A number of big games.
Rutgers is up 61-14.
Well, there's a squeaker for you.
And 3 minutes to go in the fourth.
I'll go out on the line and say the Rutgers comes out as the victor on that one.
Yeah. God bless Greg Schiano.
Well, we got a break.
And the rest of the score they have are 31-12, 15-14.
Well,
and a squeaker, 7-6.
While we got a break here, I'd like to send out a thank you to all of the South River workers that were out there during the recent storm. Maybe people that are out there say, well, they didn't do this street or that street. They devote a lot of time out there. Storms were bad. The streets were shut down. We were fortunate enough to be in our house, in our home, in our apartments.
We came out of it pretty good for a borough.
But they were out there working, devoting time outside when the weather was as bad as it was.
There was no power
Thank you to all of you. Thank you to all of you.
We made out a lot better than a lot of towns around here.
Oh, you just got to count your blessings. Yep.
Bound Brook, Piscataway.
Had a number of them towns were just shut down completely. Nice round of applause for the player that went down. Again, we're not going to speculate. All we know is that, it was an injury, precautionary at this point in time. Hope for the best. We don't want to see any players have sustained serious injury here.
So a strange week off for the Rams next week, which is not a bad thing. They can work on getting ready for Johnson the week after.
Followed up by Metuchen, but again, a lot of the squads are just starting this week. This is what's called week one. Rams did have that week 0 regular season game, which was only a few of the towns around. Unfortunately, Rams got a loss there, but came back today for a big, hopefully will be a big win.
Remind everybody that next Saturday is September 11th. It's the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attack. The South River Fire Department has procured through the Historical Society a piece of the steel from the World Trade Center, and they have made a memorial to it designed by South River's own Blaze Batko. If you would like it, that is going to be dedicated at 8:30 on 9/11 at the Jackson Street Firehouse. And then that night, South River is having their annual 9/11 ceremony, 6:30 at the 9/11 Memorial at Daly's Pond.
Art, not being facetious, you indicated it's at 8:30 on 9/11. Will that be AM or PM?
AM.
Okay, for the fans that are out there.
They are going to honor the memories of those people by having a ceremony for each time a plane hit the trade centers.
Very nice gesture. Again, South River's Fire Department, everybody that's involved in that, thank you for your time and effort that you put in. Unfortunately, South River did sustain losses at 9/11 like many people from different towns.
Nice thank you to Robert Wood Johnson.
Yes, it's nice to have
Takes care of EMS for the borough.
availability of people right here at the field. Like we said earlier, it may just be precautionary, but always better to be safe than sorry. Good to see. I'm thankful for that.
Okay, we're back to football. It's 3rd and 3.
Yep, bring it up to speed. You got a 3rd and 3 situation. We're speculating on how much time is left. That we do not know for sure.
Again, they're short a man. At least they're consistent, Fred.
Yeah.
They haven't gotten it right the whole game.
Well, still got a couple of minutes left.
Yeah.
Rams break the huddle.
Splitting
2 down
out.
territory from where they're at right now.
This is going to be a run. Grandiero, he pushes his way through. He's got the first down.
Just take it and go down. It's got the first down, and it gets them down to about the 5-yard line, which will be a gain of 8.
Graham had a good mix of offense, passing, and running today.
Passing was excellent. Unofficially, I have them over 180 yards passing. We've had a number of big plays there for the Rams.
I'd be surprised, depending on how much time left, if we don't start taking a knee. Coach Marchese's not one of those that likes to run up.
No, regardless of who you play, that's not what they want.
That may not be true with some of the other teams we play.
And I'm also sure Spotswood has bigger concerns on their mind right now with a player that left.
And the hand up with the middle to Grandiero.
Will be a 1st and 5 yet. He stopped at the line. Clock is running. We don't know how much time is left, but we're not anticipating it to be too substantial. And you can see they're taking time in there. They want that clock running. Regardless of what it is, let that time and clock run off.
Back judge haven't started counting yet.
2nd down, still on his feet, trying to get and go wide. Don't want to go out of bounds. Oh, no, they stopped him before he went out of bounds.
Right.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal from, I think, the 5. I noticed the official motion something to Coach Marchese, whether that was 2 minutes left, 4 minutes left, that I don't know. Rams break the huddle. Again, as we would anticipate, going to be a run. Keep that clock running. 3rd and 5 for a touchdown.
2nd man through. Looks like he's close.
Oh, no, I see the hands go up by one of the officials.
Yep.
That'll be a touchdown for the Rams. That's a touchdown by DeAndre Morris. And that's the final, so with that, if the score was good, that would complete it there. So we wind it up there. Rams strong third and fourth quarter. Able to put the numbers up. Players over here getting set. Looks like at this point everything is a go. Rams come out with a big win here. Next week they got the bye week and then 2 away games. So we will see you in 4 weeks from now. On behalf of myself, my good friend Art Lendensky, special thanks to our TV crew upstairs, the Applegates and Rich Dudas. Thank you and good night.